Hello, BookTube. I've got something different for you today because I thought I'd take you through my one of my classic shelves. And yeah, so today I'm gonna be showing you my Greek and Roman and yeah, some of those classics there. And this is just a full shelf, like the full look of it. We're gonna be going through the first two shelves, but before we do that, I'll show you some of the top books I have, all those pretty books. I am sorry for the phone quality. I have an awful Samsung, but as we get closer to the books, they will be hopefully more in focus than this because this is so sad. But before I show you any books, I do have to show you a sneaky side. And we have some Jesus pictures here with Mary. We have Saint Anthony. It's just to scare people that kind of come in, make it a bit culty. And yeah, we love a good aesthetic. So we just have that on the side. Whenever I see more of these, like, I don't know, cards, I put them, glue tack them on. And hopefully I want to get all the way to the bottom just because it gives me something to do with my life. And so, yeah, at the very top, we have some Reader's Digests up here. We've got Jane Austen, the Bible, Billy Shakes, that's Mark Twain, Moliere plays Augustine, translations of Homer, when we have Jane Austen and Virginia Woolf up there. So yeah, this is where we start. We first have some prior Greek books like the Myths of Mesopotamia, the Epic of Gilgamesh, some ancient stuff. I love this stuff. I love the Epic of Gilgamesh. And yeah, the Egyptians are always fun to read because it's unhinged, and I wish we were the same in terms of our beliefs after we die. Then we have Homer. I have lots of editions of Homer. This is the George Chapman translation. And one day I've only read bits of it, but I will get to it fully. We have my Bible. I grew up going to church youth groups my whole life, and I've made my way through annotating a lot of it. I've read most of it, but that bookmark there is for when Steve does pick up his reading of Acts, because I am invested, I will be seated, and I will be taking notes. Hesiod next, the Homeric hymns, iconic queens, Sappho, Aesop, we love Pindar, Aeschylus, Herodotus, iconic, Hippocratic writings, I haven't got to yet, Sophocles, Thucydides, Aristophanes, Euripides, Xenophon, we love, Plato. um, we like Plato. He can be fun at times, but I will say I always preferred Diogenes. He is iconic, and yeah, we love him so much. And I don't know if I can get it in because the shelves are no, we're not. I can't be bothered. Then we have Aristotle. I don't like Aristotle. I just have him because I found these secondhand, and I would never make anyone read Aristotle because he is boring and you could be reading anyone else. Then we have some comedy writers. Oh no, we don't. We don't. We have Demosthenes' speeches, iconic. Then we have Mendar, Jason and the Golden Fleece. Then we have that author I can't even say their name to. I can't even say. I can't say it. The histories, some more comedies, Plautus and Terrace. Cicero, we love Cicero. We have Caesar, we don't like Caesar. Lucretius, iconic. Stylus, I haven't read. Catullus, iconic, moody, bisexual, and we love that energy. I've never read Virgil, and it's so crazy. And yeah, hopefully I'll get to him one day, because I feel like I'm missing out. But in saying that, I have read Horace, and Horace is like my bestie. I love Horace, iconic. Livy, I have the 4 Penguin volumes. I've only read the early history of Rome, and I really want to get to the rest because Livy's he's really great. And moving down, so that was just one shelf. Then the second shelf, we have that final bit. Oh my god, it's so dark. Have Livy. Then we have the Gospels. I didn't even mention how I organize these shelves. I organize them chronologically, and it sounds like a nightmare, and it really is to do. And if you see any of these books that appear out of order, please let me know so I can change it and feel better about myself. But yeah, I've always heard Livy and Jesus allegedly like lived at the same time. I hope that's true, because why not? But yeah, we got the Gospels. I can't even say their names. I'm so sorry. I'll get close so you can see. Yeah, I've read both of them. I love Roman poetry, but again, haven't read Virgil. I have Ovid. I've been making my way through Ovid for the last 2 months. I've read all of these. I reread the Metamorphoses last week. It was amazing. I love the erotic poems. I love Herodity, iconic writing about queens and girls. Amazing. Then we have right next to an amazing author, we have Seneca. And let's just move on from that. We have the Library of Greek Mythology. Woo! And this is a really great reference to have, because it has all the myths at the time just in one book as like a reference, and it's amazing just to, yeah, have as a reference. It's really good. Pinley the Elder, we love. The Snyicon, I haven't read it, but I heard it's really good. Martel, we love. Lucan, I have never read Lucan. We have Plutarch. We have Juvenal, Tacitus, was it? I can't. The Letters of the Younger Pinley. I haven't read, but I want to get to. The 12 Caesars. We love Suetonius. He's just the best. The Jewish War. I haven't read. Appian. I haven't read. Early Christian writings. We love that stuff. Arian. I haven't read. The apocryphal gospels. I love you. I want them to be canon so bad, and I will die on the hill that Jesus had a wife. Like, it's so unhinged, and I love that so much. Daphnis and Chloe, iconic. I haven't read. I can't even say that one next to it. I'm so sorry. Lies of the Later Caesars. Yeah, it's there. The Golden Ass is so iconic. I'm proud that this is literally one of the earliest novels we have, because it's so unhinged. We have Marcus Aurelius. Let's just push him back there because he doesn't deserve it. Cassius Dio, haven't read. We love Eusebius. History of the Church, iconic. Everyone should read it. Then we have, who's this? I can't read. I'm sorry, guys. The Later Roman Empire. I haven't read it, but I would love to get to it. Then we have Augustine, and I love Augustine. I've read the Confessions so many times. I read City of God in like 3 days at the end, like in December, and I tabbed it, and I loved it so much. I threw up. I went into labor. I loved it. And we have some of these other Christian writing too, which is iconic. But yeah, that's where, for me at least, the Romans cut off. We have some more, but we'll get to that in the next video where I'll do the Middle Ages. But yeah, so this is my shelves of the ancient Greek and Roman and some older civilizations. If you see any that are out of date, like not in chronological order, please let me know, because again, I want to be very smart and appear better, well read than I really am. But yeah, thanks for watching BookTube, and I'll see you next time. Bye!